Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Mass Effect Legendary Edition Renegade playthrough. We're back being evil, ladies and gentlemen. I'm positively glad bringing you live coverage on this one is going to be a belter. We are back with Mass Effect, and for once we are doing something other than running around the Citadel and being a politician. We're going to be going, ladies and gentlemen, in this episode to Eden Prime. Stream 2 of at least 4 planned. Oh, fuck. Oh, but what a way to start!
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Give me a second, guys. Just gonna move the switch banner. I don't even have to pause the stream to do it anymore, which is fucking incredible. Now that we're off the Disney side of the stream, we're back off PG, and your man can swear as much as you fucking want. Right, we're gonna go top. Is it top left? I have to do the banner again? I can't remember what Mass Effect is. We'll go top left to see if it interferes. Oh.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can...
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Mr. Punch.
Not this time, you
Oh, what a headbutt! Oh, what a way to start! Oh, DVD, well, that's Renegade. We're on Renegade.
I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Oh my, holy moly! Yeah, you sit down, woman. Oh, James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here.
I mean,
People
I just
are
gotta
whispering
take
about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful.
Yeah.
But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening.
Ooh.
Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
Bud?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
I like James.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Obviously, after every mission, we will go back to the Citadel. I think that's what I did last time. This is a reputation. Anyone over here we need to speak to? No, right. We could just basically go back to the dock now. Hopefully, well, I don't know if we're going to see anybody else, really. Obviously, the Citadel is very, very linear at this point in the game.
Welcome,
you will see
Commander Shepard.
a lot
Please
more.
select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah, there you go. But, of course, we are going to be doing Eden Prime immediately, just to get us cracking. I do have a couple of journal missions, which I believe, I'm just going to double check that. Yes, we do. We have got Strike Abyssal there, and it says Priority Paladin. We're not going to do that. We are going... Well, I don't think I'm in it. I'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure if it'll allow me to do the other bits and bobs, but... I'm just going to go down here, see if there's anything more we can pick up.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Spoken to Ravina.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war's over.
No, nothing here. So, guys, literally, we are going back to Normandy. So, a very interesting start to shoot. We've already headbutted someone. I mean, you want to keep it Renegade. This is the first time I actually get to explore the ship as well, so I think I might do that. Whoa! Oh shit, I forgot about this. What the fuck? This fella over here. Guess that's what we gotta do. It's all the way over there. You see him over there, guys? That's the little kid that we saw have a theory that that's Commander Shepard when he was a kid, but my theories are never proven. Shepard trying to save. I think the whole point is Shepard can't save everybody. That's the point, isn't it? Oh, dear me. It's bad visuals. Evil Shepard should really love this, but. Oh. Shit the bed. Well, that wasn't very. That wasn't very interesting. That was quite an interesting wake-up call. Who's this?
Liara.
Liara, okay.
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
Just shaking off some sleep.
Oh, who's this?
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Oh, wow.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Okay.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We
She
upgraded
called
communications
Brickany.
and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Okay.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Okay.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Interesting.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Right, we are then. So we've got a message from Hackett. That's interesting. So let's see what we get. Right. Oh, we go straight into this.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our
Just fucking do it,
counterattack.
it's easier.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and
Basically,
everybody
Alliance
you
can
can
fuck
for the
off.
cause.
Not council, sorry.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
Okay.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth.
Yeah.
Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay, 4 Renegade, good stuff. Enough of the VidCom, right, is this the... Oh, it's a quick save feature, okay. Map, let's have a look here. We are on... So we are at Dr. Chakwas. Ah, we've got Diana Allers as well, nice. Shuttle by James and Cortez. We're going to go... There's nothing in the cabin. We're going to go speak to Joker on the bridge, why not? First, we're going to double check this here, which is our war terminal. Oh. We literally have fuck all, don't we? Oh boy. It's gonna be a long, this is gonna be a long ass series, this. But we will be helping everybody. Let's get to journal. Do we have to do Palavan before? Picked up the ship, that's good. Go to every part of the ship. We will speak to everybody and just be a renegade prick to everybody.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
We'll speak to
Commander,
you first.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When
Okay.
I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
I have to do
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses
Yeah.
tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Right, let's have a little
I'd
chat.
end up in the military anyway.
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I?
Good point.
Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer.
Okay.
If they stayed in London, I imagine...
Oh,
Carry on,
crap.
Specialist.
Commander? Commander?
Oh, bollocks. Let me do that. What have we got? Private terminal. Okay. Service lab. Okay. My dog. I got a dog. Yeah. Occupied gift. Edie got me something. Yay. Oh, not going in. Ah, that's the one we're looking for. Alright, Eden Prime. Okay. Oh, what Pokemon have I got here today? Acton. Ah, nice. What's in? Right, now let's go to the journal. We have got Priority Eden Prime. Okay. That was always the first one I was going to do. And the one we're going to do in this episode today. Let's go and run through. We've actually got some people here now. The last time, of course, we came here, there was literally nobody in sight. So...
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you...
Oh, we've got a Magneton. Nice.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Ah, okay, so that's the one conversation we have with them. That's interesting, okay. So, where do I go now? Let's go back to the map. I'm sure there was a button to get this up first time. We're going to go to the crew deck and speak to two people. There's nobody on board at the moment, obviously. We're well and truly in the early stages of the game, of course. So, we will go here. Crew deck. I don't know if I'm actually just going to make this a crew conversation mission and then go back to this at a later date, maybe. I don't know. I might just make it a crew conversation. Screw it. Crosby. These are all the guys who have died, of course, in the service. Charles Presley, of course. We saved everybody, basically, in the last game, which I think is awesome. We're going to walk this way. Run to this one first. Nothing here, really, to pick up, as far as I'm aware. We will go to every room. Nobody or nothing here yet. I'm basically going to do it in the same order that I did my Paragon playthrough, in terms of actually completing things anyway. This, of course, is Thane's old room, guys. Oh, what's this? Ah, the Ascension. The same ship we blew the hell out of. Yeah. Oops. My bad. Cheeky bit of downtime there, bit of poker, can't fault it. And we're going to go and speak to Chakwas first, I believe. Good having her back on board, of course.
Commander?
Okay. Chakwas!
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Have I ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Amen to that.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Hey,
You
Chuck
never
Bath!
mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
That we do.
Take care, Shepard.
That we fucking do. What's this? Reset powers? Okay. Oh, there's that little bitch there. Oh, dearie me. Bit burnt there. Little bit burnt. Run down here, see if there's anything of note. And we'll speak to Liara. Nothing to pick up, is there? Obviously, Garrus's old room. God, you can tell this is Garrus's room, can't you? Goodness me. The calibrations are just unreal. Okay, we're gonna go and... I think, guys, we're gonna do Eden Prime in the next episode, actually. We're gonna kind of space it out a little bit. I did hype it up, but we're gonna go to Eden Prime this episode, but I don't think... Obviously, with the time it's taken us to get this far, I think I want... Oh, what? Holy moly, look at that room! Oh, certainly, it's just a fucking shadow broker. Ooh, a bed. Ooh, yummy. What the fuck? Oh, not you!
Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, at least I'm not Shadow Broker anymore.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Yes, certainly, of course I can.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Oh, okay.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Oh, it's welcome.
In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Oh, shit, the shield bonus. What's this here?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh, wait there. Very good point. Hey, a bed. Yummy.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority's getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud. Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Ah.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers.
Oh, of course.
It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Yeah!
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay, cool. That's nice. We'll go here.
Please, enjoy your day.
I will, Glyph. Thank you very much. God, that Glyph is way less annoying than it was in the Paragon playthrough, weirdly. Engineering, we'll go speak to Adams and Allers. We'll have a little word with both of them. Oh, we've got Adams back! Oh yeah, he wasn't an annoying prick at all. Oh, yeah. We abused him in Mass Effect 1. Good grief, we did. Good that he's back, though. I mean, I am evil, but, you know, evil to the point of being sort of not evil, if that makes sense. Oh, we're not going that way yet. We'll go this way, because we want to speak to Allers. Giggity. Get on with this girl. Not going to tell her to get off the ship yet.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Your story is Cerberus. They're a clear and present danger to everything we try to do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy. I wouldn't have to torque it much. And you do have an inside track on Cerberus. All right, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting. Commander.
Yeah! Get up, Renegade! You know it, baby! Speak to Adams. Is there anything down here? Let's go down here, see if there's anything at all. I don't think there's actually anything. This is obviously Jack's old home. We rode her like an absolute pro down here before. Ah, dearie me, yes we did. Ah, cool. Two models, wicked. What have we got here? Oh, you know we're grabbing this one. Okay, cool, whatever. But it's registered. We just need to catch the bastard. So, guys, this one's gonna be mainly. Oh, Adams. Welcome back, dickhead.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I just
I
wanted
was
to
put in
ride.
charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
That's fair enough.
Also, as an officer of the Alliance,
fuck you!
I don't just leave my post, you know?
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, sir.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving
look,
on
he's not
Meridian
gonna wake up,
Athena,
damn
an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled.
It certainly
The
has.
SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Ah!
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue
That
shift
was
for
our
our
upgrade
mission.
from Mass Effect 2, by the way. If you
And
didn't do
that
that, this
means-
would not be in the game.
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI?
Yeah, I can imagine.
I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. And then there were the
Oh, no,
problems
damn
that
it.
kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her. from
What?
the process without giving
Oh,
myself
dearie
a
me,
break.
bit kinky.
Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
We said that a few times in the previous episode, in the previous series. It's reputation. Nice. Getting that reputation up, guys, of course. We've gone over the first bar of reputation now, and we are completely fucking evil. So, which is good. Well, not completely. We've still got like 4 bars of Renegade to do. So, guys, yes, this is going to be crew conversations, and part 60 is going to be dog. Yeah, nice doggy. Nice doggy. I'm sure this. I'm sure this carried on from last time. Weapon upgrades. Weapon bench. Ah, this is where we can change our weapons. Nice, good stuff. There's another model. What model that was? Ah, it's just a freighter. Okay. It's Vega, and I believe we've got another model here. An actual model of Aquarian. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this shit? Ah! Shop. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a model. Why not? Spec rec, can't do anything there. Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you took care, Mr. Vega. Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running.
Makes sense.
I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Nice.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
Okay.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Okay.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead.
You could take the Hammerhead and shove it up your ass.
It made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I do like that guy.
Sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Okay.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck.
Interesting.
They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor.
It should have been put in the pen.
The lab engineers are trying to improve that.
Fucking hate it.
After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
Not just a paint.
For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Nice.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on there.
Oh boy, here we go.
You have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
The first actual homosexual character in Mass Effect. Absolute legend as well. My opinion, anyway.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about.
Good point. Hey, Bishop's going, buddy.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
I was meant to go to Eden Prime on this, but the crew conversation literally took nearly 3/4 of an hour. So.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yeah, fighting.
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss?
If you stay tuned,
We're
Bishop,
just
doing
soldiers
part
down
4
here,
of Football
no?
Manager as well.
Sure.
Oh, nice.
But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ooh.
You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah?
Sparring? I've done this for so long.
And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean
nice,
was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors.
Yeah, you stay tuned, bro. Part 4 foot management come up just 5 minutes after this finishes.
I chose the intel.
A shot.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
Beat the fuck out of him.
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors.
I've never done this Renegade before. I've never seen it.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
These guys are beating the shit out of each other. Woo!
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt.
Look at that little fucking hook to the body.
You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Good to hear it.
Yeah, we go Renegade.
But you sacrifice yourself, or my ship, needlessly? That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Loco.
No nicknames, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss. Commander.
Oh my god, that piss beat out of him. Fuck's sake. Right, that's the crew conversation's done. Let's go back up to the CIC. I'm gonna go and well, we're gonna go and do a quick raid, guys. We'll do that right now, actually. So part 60. If I do get time over the next week, obviously I'm gonna be a little bit limited, obviously with it being Christmas. So I'll obviously be looking with family and etc, etc, etc. But I'll do my best. Let's bring you as much streams as I physically can. We've got some playing World of Warcraft. Where are we gonna go? World of Warcraft. I don't like Hollow Knight. Actually, yeah, we'll go to Hollow Knight. You know what? Fuck it. Drop a little. I never go here. Wait, is it? That's cool. We got a new follow last night from the raid, so that's good. Guys, we're going to be going now to raid Meal Night. Of course, I am literally doing this in lots of parts just to give us more content. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a lovely afternoon and a lovely rest of the day. We're going to be doing some foot managing now, around about an hour on that stream too. Guys, thank you for watching. All the best, much love, and we're going with the hashtag glad raid. See you on the other side.